Hey, Nathaniel. Hey, Insert. Just open up the chat on my phone. The biggest advantage of having a Discord server where I post going live notifications is that I can open the notification myself so that I can actually see what's being said while I play. No, YouTube, why have you decided that I dislike my own video? Hey, Caboose. I recognize your name well enough at this point. Now, I should probably be in bed and not streaming. But instead I'm streaming, because I'm an idiot. I was about 7 minutes faster on my last playthrough. To get to this point.
Need a ride, handsome?
Okay.
That's all Leon can think to say. And why was there a save point right before the end of chapter? Nah, I don't need to do a save. I should be fine. Exactly, Gabe. I have poor impulse control, and so I'm streaming instead.
Got some business to take care of. See you later.
Probably turn on low latency for my streaming stuff. I think this is also technically the point where Operation Ada starts, although that's non-canon. And separate ways it supersedes it.
I hate to break it out to you, but Salazar's dead.
Yes, it seems that way.
Sadler, why don't you give up and let Ashley go home?
Perhaps you are disillusioned with overconfidence, just because you killed my small-time subordinate.
Sadler, you're small time.
Oh.
Who needs to be awake for classes in the morning?
Arrive in my cage of
Not me. I need to be awake for classes in the afternoon. Either way, I'm probably going to regret this. I may also be eating cookies, so... Kinda, sorta. I'm gonna have finals in the upcoming weeks. I've got a few more weeks of class left. Only like 2 more weeks, now that I think about it. It's weird to think that my classes are coming to an end. There's something up here. Or not. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'll take some rifle ammo. And an emerald. Cool. Since I'm up here, any sign of a way to take someone down in advance? No. I was hoping the rifle ammo was a signal. Yeah, I've still got, like, classes for a bit longer, and then finals, kinda sorta. My teachers don't really like finals. I've got a project that I need to be doing. That's the voice I want to hear. Yeah, nobody heard that gunshot. I'd say this is a rifle situation. I know there's gonna be a Gatling gun guy in here. And I want to say there's a chainsaw dude as well. But I'm not sure. This is the worst part of the game. There's debates over whether the castle or the village are the best. Everyone agrees this is the worst. Here. I know there's other dudes over here. I just can't remember where they are. Ah, well. See you later, Kevin. There's no chainsaw? I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I shouldn't, because I don't know. I know there's the Gatling gun dude, and I may be wrong about the chainsaw. Gatling gun dude. Great. This is what I wanted. Magnum ammo. It's not like explicitly what I wanted. Oh boy. Nope. That's not a place I want to be. I was really hoping that would stagger him at the least. One more shot and I would have. Did he just kill his bud? He did. But now he's gonna kill me. Keep him going. I was hoping that I'd be covered, and I should have known that I wouldn't be. Snag that. Great. And yeah, no one's gonna be ranged now, so I'm gonna be good. Honestly, the chain gun enemies are the worst. Not because they're actually hard. They're just so obnoxious, and they have area control with their chain guns like no other enemy does. God, I love the Red 9. He's dead. Oh, and there's dudes behind me now. I should probably be working on the puzzle. That is not inventory management. My inventory is a horrible mess right now, and I would fix it, but I'm working on not dying. I think I took down all the ranged guys, so I should be okay up here for a bit. And now you don't have a shield. Thing that I don't want coming up. Really? You're not dead yet? And he's dead. Let me just pause this for a moment to read chat. Hey, Pope. Yeah. I know I've mentioned this a few times, and I responded to one of your comments. I can't read more All Guardsmen Party until there is more All Guardsmen Party for me to read. It's just up to when Shoggy posts the last of it, and that is probably going to be the end of the All Guardsmen Party, from what I've been told. But that's kind of gonna be it. My opinion on the Resi 2 remake. I don't know. I haven't really played Remake. How long am I streaming for? I have no idea. Hey, Eli. I'm gonna try and cut myself off before 4 a.m., so that's between 2 and 3 hours. But also I have terrible impulse control and may wind up being an idiot who just keeps going for some reason. I hate the inconsistent keyboard controls in this. They just, like, change what they want you to press every time. And I'll just use this. I'm gonna try and beat at least one boss. I hope to beat at least one boss a night, generally. But I don't know how realistic that is, because I can't remember what or when the next boss is. I'm not sure if it's, Mr. Thingy or Krauser? Why was the other one easier to rotate than this one? Alright. And I may do more streaming tonight, I guess, because it's 1:30 in the morning for me. So after I get home from class, I may do some streaming. I was gonna be in a Pathfinder campaign, but that's been called off, it seems. I look away for 2 seconds, game. I'm unhappy about that. Thankfully, I'm not too far back. Can I see anything from this spot? No. Damn. I really wish this game had a bit more Metal Gear Solid to it at this section. Not in, say, full stealth, but in being able to actually take advantage of some of the vantage points on this island. It would be a lot more interesting. Yeah, I've always kind of found it funny how many, Australians and, Slavs have been in my, stream chat, which makes sense given my weird streaming hours, but also I just kind of find it funny. You know what? I'm gonna mine launcher that cunt. So I know this dude's there. Like some kind of view on him? Really? No? Hardly feels fair. Yeah, come on over. Actually, no, come closer. I don't want to waste the ammo on you. Oh, motherfucker. I was slamming the E button and it just decided I was in the slightly wrong place for it to work. Come on. Hold still. Well, at least I got more handgun ammo than I shot. Alright, so I know once I pass that section, I will immediately be attacked by the Gatling dude. So yeah. Let's see about mine launchering him. Really? I would have thought that would have hit him. He passed that section. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this now. Alright, and I should be okay to... He's not dead. Alright, I only took, what, 3 hits from him this time? It's a little better, I guess. There should be a crossbow dude. I wish there was like some kind of tell whether or not they were gonna get a parasite bursting out. That would be very much appreciated, but also... cool. And yeah. I'm now immune. I am immune. I mean, that said, I think if they lose their heads doing this, they stay on the ladder and hurt me. That said, this is also great. I keep feeling like they're gonna get up too high before I can hit them. It's not a fun feeling. Hit him on the last one. Oh, shit. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Alright, I should not be alive. Just want the money. Ooh, magnum ammo. This is going. This is certainly going. He's dead. Cool. How is this? How is this working at all? You are not allowed, like, no. I think he's the last one. I'm almost certain he is. Yep. That was, whew. What's my opinion of the new Star Wars trailer? I haven't actually seen it yet. I haven't really been paying much attention. I don't really pay much attention to movies at all. I think, like, the only reason I know Endgame exists, I hadn't heard of it until people I know started complaining about spoilers for it. Which is, that kind of shows you how much I pay attention to movie trailers. How much ammo do we even have? I've only got one. I don't even have a full stack of handgun. Then again, my gun holds half a stack of ammo. This is the worst. Okay. Is that a North American or a PAL or a European GameCube RT? I've mentioned this, I think, in every stream of this game. The North American GameCube version is the hardest version of this game. That is not enough time. They really need to give more warning about that. I should have known it was coming because also it's this game. and a lot of the time this game is kind of bullshit when it comes to that stuff. Especially in this section of the game. Just back slowly across the bridge. Oh yeah, the regenerators are fucking terrifying. Yeah, so the North American version of the GameCube, since I am seeing a lot of fresh faces here, or the North American GameCube release of this game, all of the enemies have, I think, like, double the health, and you find more ammo as a means to balance that out. Thing is, by the end of the game, I don't run out of ammo. I think I've run out of rifle ammo once in this playthrough, and that was it. And I have so many grenades. It's not even funny. I should really be using them more. I'm going back down. But I really feel like I should have been able to take down some of the guys in here from there. But I wasn't, for some reason. You can also hear their laugh, and the Regenerator's laugh is fucking awful. They're actually based on an enemy from another Capcom game, Killer 7, one of Suda51's most famous works. They're based on a thing called the Heaven Smiles. They look almost identical. The Heaven Smiles are a little creepier in the way they act, and also because they're in Killer 7, and goddamn, that game is just designed to make people feel uncomfortable. It's half the point of that game, and it's really... it can actually be really rough. Yeah, no, they have this really creepy, breathy laugh, if you pay attention. It's fucking awful. I'm not actually looking at it. Great. I'm just gonna use the rifle. Waste of a bullet. Actual waste of a bullet, because the game doesn't want me breaking that. I'm mad about that. But yeah, they laugh, and it's creepy and uncomfortable. Jump back and use this as a... There we go. And I can just use this to take him down. Yeah, no, it's specifically the NA GameCube release. The PS2 release was easier. And the PS2 release is what every further version of the game is based on, including this one. But specifically the North American GameCube release. Yeah, everything just has like double the health, and you get more ammo, but you just get plenty of ammo. So it's like a non-rebalance. I have not played Killer is Dead. I haven't actually played Killer 7. I'm familiar with it, but I haven't had the opportunity to play it. I really should, especially because I have a Especially because it was finally released on, PC recently, and I've heard it's not a terrible port, at least. And I don't know why I haven't. I really enjoyed No More Heroes, although I didn't beat that because my Wii Remote started acting up, and I never got around to, like, seeing what was wrong with it or anything. So it's just kind of sitting on my shelf. It's just kind of sitting on my shelf, you know? Okay, yeah, no, this is starting to hurt me to look at, so I'm just gonna reorganize this. And I wish I didn't have to use these awful controls. I actually don't know if I can reorganize this. Like, I want to put this over here. I don't think I can. What if I... This ain't gonna work. I actually can't reorganize this. I should use more grenades. I know the menu controls are bad in the piece, in this one, but the actual gameplay controls are pretty good, and I'm not comfortable aiming with a controller. I'm just no good at it. I like having a keyboard, and so I'm willing to put up with bad menu controls for it. Like, I really want to reorganize that inventory. I've fucked it up to a point where it's not fixable. Alright, let me see if I can get a... okay. Really? Felt like that one should have hit. Okay, actually that may have... I need to use one more shot before I can actually reorganize things. Okay. Maybe I should reload this. This will clear up... Oh, but I want to get the upgrade. Well, I don't honestly use it enough to warrant... Its special upgrade isn't worth it. I don't use it enough to warrant that. It's fine. Actually, if I do... this. Cool. And then I'm gonna turn this into my healing item section. There. I really do love the TMP with the, or not the TMP, the Red 9 with a stock. It's such a good gun. I wish you could put a grenade under the Magnum barrel, but as you can see, despite it not actually using those 2 spaces, the game doesn't acknowledge that. Those spaces are just taken by a thing that doesn't actually use them. Alright, put all my grenades in there. God, this feels really good to organize, though. This is my favorite inventory system. For now, this goes here. It's far up. If I put that there, that might not be a bad plan. I mean, I gotta make space to put it, but, you know. Cool. Actually, yes. And I've got this little explosives corner here. Magnum gets to go up here. Good old heavy field ammo. Okay. I'm not super into this layout, but it's tolerable. It's immensely tolerable. I did that for my own conscience. I felt bad leaving it like that. Oh, that's just solid. Great. Are real guns ballistic? Yes. Yes, they are. It is ballistic weaponry. It's weird because some of the bits in this game have fences with why is what offset? Oh, that was actually fucking scary. This is not good. This is very not good. I was really hoping I could get that to blow up, but okay. I will tolerate him falling off a cliff. Shotgun ammo is offset. It's not offset. This just takes up this whole section. I really want to put this. I really want to put this like one further over. But the Magnum takes up 8 spaces, even though it doesn't actually take up 8 spaces. Just watching fucking ragdoll like that. hate this. I deserved that. Am I out of... I'm out of handgun. Don't care. I should probably use some of those, I should probably use a few of those, flashbangs on. What? Get staggered at all. At least the ballistic vest is coming up soon. Okay. I really do need to use more flashbangs. Like, they're super useful. I just forget that I have them. Hey, Unsee. Fuck, I could have shot this earlier. Would have sailed right down onto him. Ah, well. I hear you on slow nights at work. My job is a fucking...
Welcome.
It's a slog.
Got some rare things on
What you
sale.
got
What are
on
you
sale,
buying?
my friend? Treasure Map Island, I don't need it. Killer 7, I don't want it. The Killer 7. Hold on, what? Okay, yeah, no, now I remember. The Killer 7 does more baseline damage than the Broken Butterfly. And it has a much better reload speed. Its problem is that I don't think it has a unique thing. This thing, once you get its unique upgrade, just turns into a fucking monster. It does like 60 damage or something. Just like this does lower damage than this. But this one has a unique upgrade that increases rate of fire. This one has a unique upgrade that makes it even more powerful. Doesn't really matter much with a rifle. And I will go with rate of fire so that I can use it in more situations. But this is really fucking dangerous. And it can be really good against things like a Verdugo. Yeah,
Is
I'm
that
gonna buy
all?
a couple of these.
Thank you.
One of these, apparently.
What are you buying?
I think it's fully loaded.
Come.
Not quite.
Back any time.
Well, next time I see him, I can use up those 3 shots. And I won't feel bad about it because I will be upgrading it. And then I will have more shots. Mine launcher. Actually, this is the best spot the mine launcher can be used in. This is legitimately the best spot for that gun. You haven't missed any real big stuff, just been playing a bit. Just got to the island, took down the machine gun dude. Saw Ashley again, but not close to grabbing her. Oh yeah, and also one of the most confusing scenes in the game. I never really thought about this the first time I played the game, but I was watching the Let's Drown Out Resident Evil 4 Until We Feel Sick of It video, or series, which is a lot of fun. Highly recommend it. It's Yahtzee Croshaw and Gabriel Morton. Really good pair with really good, if a bit hostile to each other, chemistry. Oh yeah, probably the goofiest jump scare. That was not the thing that I was expecting. I forgot this dude was here. That actually fucking scared me. I was thinking of a different jump scare. I kinda hate this bit. I'm actually just gonna use one of these. You know what? I'm in close quarters and I have a ton of ammo for this thing. Gonna use it. Yeah, the Killer 7 has a smaller footprint than the Broken Butterfly, and it does more damage baseline, but it doesn't have the damage upgrade that really pushes the Broken Butterfly further. I know some people do say that the Killer 7's better on a first playthrough because of that. If you're not planning on, That's the one I was thinking of. I hate that. Yeah, what was he doing in here? They don't eat. Why would they cook him? Oh yeah, the ego reviews. Those were great. Especially watching them make fun of, how, especially when they were making fun of Yahtzee's teenage social anxiety, and the really dumb shit that he wrote in games because of it. I was expecting you to come to me. I hate these. Die. I hate this level. Like, there's enemies I dislike in the rest of the game. This just has shit that I can't stand and I'm uncomfortable fighting. Which is a lot less fun. He was just cold and wanted to warm up, don't blame him. Let's see if I can get him. Yes! Okay, I feel really good about that shot. Oh, come on. I keep saying I'm gonna use Magnum and then not using Magnum. What? Where even are you? Oh, come on. Those are the worst. I just hate them. Now, I believe these go up until after the weird bit on the truck when Ashley is driving. God, that bit is so dumb. Oh, I should have waited to use this with... Honestly, I'm going to use the first aid spray. I can buy more if I don't have one in my inventory, so it's good to use them. Hank Hill would be happy he's using propane. I sell propane and propane accessories. Dang it, Bobby. I can't do a Hank Hill. I don't know why I tried. I have 2 magazines exactly of this. I'm going to stick with this because I have 3 or 4 of this.
Ashley.
Weirdest bit of the game. Holy sacrament of Buddy Barbecue. Like, A, are they implying that the parasites are trying to rape her? Because that's really weird and really uncomfortable for a lot of reasons. 2, that camera is supposed to be controlled by their friends. Why would they turn it off? Why are they freaked out about it? Do they somehow know that Leon is... How would they somehow know that Leon is looking at it? That entire scene is full of weird, confusing, and uncomfortable bullshit. Are these 50 cal? I think these are 50 cal. And I think those are supposed to be individual bullets, but they were modeled as a block with a bullet texture instead. Oh. Oh, hey again. Oh yeah, best purchase in the game.
Got some rare things on. What are you buying? Not enough cash.
Really?
Stranger.
Not enough cash.
What are you
Oh
selling?
yeah, I haven't been selling shit.
Is that all?
Still not
Thank
enough.
you.
If I sell that now, I still won't have enough. Shit. I'm disappointed in myself. I couldn't sell enough of those to be worth it. I need the tactical vest, though. Wait! I earn money in here.
Welcome.
The merchant is never actually brought up by the story. Which is honestly a big part of why he's the best. Really? I thought I shot that. Wow, I fucked that bad. Yeah, let's try that again. Well, I mean, I have to try it again anyway to unlock the last of the bottle caps for that row. Really? there was a way to just restart this. Can I, like... Yeah, practice. Cool. Because I was not happy with my performance on that one. Fuck you. Yeah, the Merchant is never in any other games. He is never explained, and he is the best. He is officially the best character. The Ashley there. Really? I missed so much of that. I should try the rifle for this. God, the rifle is bad. I might be able to get the last of this. Oh, fuck you. What? Really? I think you've been awarded 5 bottle caps. No, actually, that's a bad plan. Wait, there's just a grenade in that loadout? There's a grenade in both loadouts. I never realized there was a grenade in these. Yeah, if they'd added Ashley's death screams in this game mode, that would make it the worst thing ever. Thing being, I've completed this collection before. Oh! Looked like it was gonna shoot over her shoulder, and sometimes it does. So that was not consistent bad. Fuck that. I swear I'm going to get the prize. I'm determined, and I'm angry. It's not a good... Really? The time it takes to readjust is the time it takes for the game to screw you over. I'm gonna get real pissed at this, despite this being an optional challenge section, because it gives me cash. And because that cash gives me enough money to buy the tactical vest. Really? Okay, the laughing is what's really pissing me off. Perfect amount of shots. Okay. One bottle cap. Is that enough to complete my collection? 4th row collection is complete. You got 50,000 pesetas. I'm just gonna double check the chat for a moment, because I was very occupied on getting everything there. You know, the merchant is only in 4. He's never explained, and he's the best. Also, if you're playing on professional mode and you kill him, he never shows up again. If you're playing on normal and you kill him, he revives. If you kill him on professional, he is gone for the rest of the game. Yeah, no, this minigame is really fucking bizarre. It's just this weird shooting gallery that the merchant has set up there. And I know at one point there was a joke, because, like, you see how much... This is all probably the merchants. Back at the lake, in the town section, you see one of the merchants' shops. And it is filled with guns, like assault rifles, rocket launchers, handguns. Anything you can imagine, he has it. So he's well armed. A friend and I used to joke that he was going to turn out to be the villain in Resident Evil 5. Yeah, no, it's a lot of... I'm just gonna double check the bottle cap collection, because it's goofy as shit. I believe I've looked through. Oh yeah, best bottle cap. Soldier with dynamite. How about they name all the villagers? Soldiers are just whatever. Holy fuck, his name is JJ. I never realized that. That's amazing.
Got some rare things.
And now that I have cash, give me the tactical vest.
What are you buying?
It was one of those I need that now kind of things. And I don't have enough for that. Yeah, tactical vest is amazing and absolutely necessary. there's gonna be more. Or are. This is where I use one of my grenades. Really should have been using those earlier. Hey, bud. Come on around. I'm not gonna hurt you much. Because I'm gonna make it quick. Hoping for cash. This is the point of the game where you stop hoping for money everywhere and you start hoping for cash. Or not ammo. You stop hoping for ammo everywhere and you start hoping for cash. Ammo's fine. Like, you get it, you get enough of it, but really what you want is to upgrade your guns. Oh, we can go back and forth between there. Yes, do want. Oh. Might be able to upgrade my shotgun's firepower again. Not actually sure how much that thing's worth. And actually, real quick, I'm just gonna I will fully admit to being an asshole who uses a guide for the treasure, because I've found it all before. I just can't remember where a chunk of it is. Let's see, I've got the Redstone of Faith, Bluestone of... The Bluestone is after the Scorpion boss fight. Okay. And then I get the green. Cool. Cool. So I'll be able to get a lot more money for that later. Oh. Well, I guess we're doing this tonight. Yay. That's not sinister. I hate that if you move the mouse a little bit, it just immediately decides that it's gonna... Also, how did this just get for... Oh. take TMP ammo. I don't have a TMP, but I'll take the ammo. Luis's Memo 3. The hideous creatures, such as the El Gigante and the Novistadors, are merely byproducts of the diabolical and inhumane experiments conducted on the specimens that were once humans. But there's one type of creature that clearly distinguishes itself from the rest. These creatures are called regenerators. Regenerators have a superior metabolism that allows them to regenerate their lost body parts at incredible speeds. I've never seen anything like it. It is this characteristic that makes them almost invincible to conventional weapons. But like any living creature, there's a way to kill it. Apparently there are Plagos that live in its body, somewhat like leeches. They can't be seen with the naked eye. They can only be located through thermal imaging. To stop its regeneration process, those leech-like Plagos must be located and then destroyed. As far as I know, most of the regenerators host a number of these leech-like Plagos. To kill the regenerators, each one of these leech-like Plagos must be killed. You can actually kill them with enough shots. But enough shots is a lot of shots. Time for a bad part of the game. No. What would you be taking? Yeah, you can hear them laughing. That's supposed to be a laugh. I don't wanna. No. I don't wanna. I really don't wanna. I don't wanna. I gotta. Can you not? No. God, where is the next? Okay. I mean, granted, I'm just going to be taking frequent breaks at this point because I can't. Until I can kill these things, I can't. But at this point, my handgun, my Red 9, can blow off a limb and just let me past in one shot. So at least I've got that. Can I get... That's moving. This dude is moving. Just trying to remember if I can get... Yeah, sucks to be them, Leon. How sensitive of you. Can I get this? Okay, I need to rewrite the keycard before opening that. the enemies I have to avoid in this game? I'm glad I never have to fight that. I actually forget how to get this thing. I know you have to, like, turn off the freezer in here. Ah, here we are. Yep. Okay. I think I could use some health. Really, I'm actually full up on health. Wait, why are these two separate? Huh. Could reload this, but I'd rather not. Fuck it. I guess I'll just toss the egg. I only need one space, and it's not a big deal, and it's bothering me. I hate that. say... I want to say... I'm not entirely sure, but I want to say there's also another thing in the operating room near that one. That makes this, like, worth going for. Come on. Please. I don't wanna. Don't wanna. Can I not? He's not coming to me, is he? No. I was aiming for the parasite. Did they react to flashbangs? I hope so. Deep breaths. This is one of those points where I'm really glad that the game has its tell whether or not there's an enemy nearby, but I also have this constant horrifying fear and expectation that it's going to turn out that it glitched and stopped playing the music when there's still one there. Which is a totally unfounded suspicion. But absolutely horrifies me. I don't think anyone's gonna... This game, when it's narrow corridors, is... Oh. This is less bad. I can actually kind of see where... Oh yeah, no, I know this part. This part is goofy as shit. should have picked him up. There we go. God, I love this bit. It's so dumb. And it's like the perfect, you just went through something awful, have something dumb. Oh, they don't have to bang on the door, that's right. That's my bad. But playing the claw game with a bunch of people who do not want to play it with you is the best. It's one of my favorite moments of this game. I like this game when it's being dumb instead of terrifying. I'm gonna save that for Ashley, actually, because I feel like... No, actually, the only place where Ashley's health actually matters is already through, I'm pretty sure. Let's check when the next merchant is. Right, we loop back around and that... Or no, we get all the way out to there and there's a merchant. Yeah, that bit. Cool. Yes, combine the herb with the rifle. And you're not gonna hit it or anything? Cool. Just a bunch of waste disposal record, nothing useful. Cool. I like being back to the fun part of the game. The game is significantly less scary when Ashley's with you. I think largely because if the situation were abjectly terrifying, it starts feeling more and more inappropriate for Ashley to be there at all. Oh, neat. 2 assholes. I'm going to grenade them. Because I don't use very many grenades. Oh, I just wanted to do that, but okay. Actually, I want to use up my magnum. Spot to do that. And now I can reload that and get it where I can, Oh yeah, they can just keep moving after that. That's right. But yeah, now I can, upgrade Magnum capacity, and... yeah, the claw chooses who will go and who will stay. I'm just gonna adjust some stuff real quick so I can sit in a different position. Yeah, I will say, this game is really good about, like, the actually scary parts are pretty well balanced with just goofy fun. Nah. Come on. Yeah, feel free to open the door. Not like there's anything out here. Can you not open the door? There you go. I don't know what you just said, but it seems appropriate for the moment. That felt cathartic. This gun feels good to use. I'm glad I kept it over the Striker. The Striker is fine, and I mean it holds all of your ammo once you upgrade it, but this is... This gun is such a beautiful fuck you. Did you think you were out of range? Bad news for you. Let's see. What's out there? Okay, right, yeah. Yeah, this game went from, like, terrifying and hard to continue. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a really high tolerance for scary shit. Like, it... Like, I don't play horror games. I've never been able to play horror games. They make me super uncomfortable. And I don't find that fun. Oh, yeah, this bed. I hate this. Shit. The Iron Maiden. Come on. Theoretically, just decide you're not gonna take the, what's it called? The, storage room card key, nice. You can theoretically just decide you're not gonna take the, heat sensing thingamabot. Heat sense thermal scope. Thermal scope is the word that I'm looking for. You can decide you're not going to take that, and you can actually out-damage the regenerator. It's not fun, but you can do that. I want to keep that just in case. There. That's just gonna heal a shit ton of health. I believe there's a merchant out here. There he is. And I need to go back for Ashley.
Welcome. Got a selection of good. What are you selling?
Hell no, I'm not selling the tactical vest.
Is that all? Thank you.
I love this thing with its 6.5 handgun damage.
Is that all? Thank you. Ah. Thank you. What are you buying?
Let's check the tune-ups.
Is that all?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm not buying that yet.
Is that all,
This
stranger?
I'm buying.
Thank you.
And I don't have enough for that, but it's fine.
Come back any time.
I was right to keep that open space. Or not open space, that one herb as it was. Yeah, no, it's a massive ammo sinkhole to do that, but it's doable, which... It's a bad plan, but it's certainly a plan. Now let's go get Ashley. I love how they're just not shooting at me here. Don't even care. Bad angle. Don't even care. Don't even care. There's like a lot of poor ammo management going on here, but I'm late game enough that I don't give a fuck. And I'm doing well enough on upgrades for everything that it's not super, it's kind of inconsequential at this point. Honestly, I could probably eat one of these. I used one of the, yeah. How much damage is this doing now? 8 damage. 8 damage a shot is pretty good. 8 damage a shot with its crowd control is really good. Have a good one, Gabe. Wait, did I pass Ashley? I passed Ashley. I'm competent. I'm a good bodyguard. I love how now that she knows that I'm here, she's not. Ashley? There you are.
Leon!
You okay? Come on, let's get out of here.
Huh. No deaths. Wow, it's only like 3 o'clock. I can still play for a bit longer. This I absolutely should reload. Mine launcher. Reload's not gonna do much. I think I honestly am more interested in 10 shotgun shells than I am in one of way too many flashbangs. Flashbangs are great. I've just got a lot of them. Yeah. Ada has the most perfect aim and throwing arm for paper airplanes. Perhaps you have it figured out already, but you might be able to get out of here by using the waste disposal vent. Oh shit, I forgot to do the, Fuck you. And he's a parasite. Remember, to never bank on that. Really? Well, the waste disposal, I meant to go all the way out this way. Well, I mean, I didn't mean to, but kind of sort of supposed to, so that you can get a little cutscene. That always unnerves me. There we go.
This is Leon. Request backup. I repeat, request backup.
What good is whispering supposed to do you, Leon?
Damn.
You're on a radio. What is the point of whispering? Almost missed this.
Welcome.
Let's just double check what he's got in stack.
Got a selection of good things on sale. What are you buying?
Yeah, still not quite enough for
What are
anything.
you selling?
Oh well. Probably sell some of my grenades. I don't know. Probably shouldn't. Once you get past a certain point, selling the infrared scope isn't a bad idea.
Come back anytime.
Hey Patrick, you haven't missed much. I got through the regenerators part. I got Ashley back. And I'm just about to jump down the trash chute. Meaning to make a merchant costume because the merchant is the best. The merchant is just the best character in this entire series. He's so much fun. To me. Oh good, that one's dead. Can I open any more of these? Nope. Oh, that's out of ammo. I really should have reloaded that. And I'm so mad at myself for not reloading it. I'm reloading it now.
Looks like this is it.
Ugh, it stinks.
Sure does.
No way, Leon.
Way.
Ah, yes, this is a great plan. Completely unprepared for the fall. You guys sure are lucky you fell on the hard metal and not the spiky thing next to you that Ashley is also still clearly laying on.
Let's go.
Oh god, that's so... That one gets back up.
What is that thing?
That's the last one I should be going for. Oh, fuck you. Alright, Ashley. Take this, have a little extra health. God, I hate those things.
Hide.
Yes, I will take the rifle ammo. Let's just, I even could have just walked in here and locked that. I feel like there's more bullshit, though. Yep, just whistle for Ashley. She's a dog now. It does have a reload menu. I try not to use it. I try not to use it because if you do, you lower the difficulty of the game. Because the game has dynamic difficulty. Which is great, but also I enjoy a bit of challenge. I should have kept it just in case, but still. Not a big deal. Oh, this part is coming up. Oh, good. This is what I want. This is a good part of the game.
Follow me.
Leaving Ashley behind. This part of the game is bad. That works. Huh, I didn't notice that when Leon is wielding the hand grenades, he actually wears one on his belt. Probably not. Yeah. Let's just keep going. Okay. Oh, this bit's bad. Where's the last save? Cool. I'm actually going to use the reload from bit here because this bit is just so bad.
Look, there's a gate here.
Man, it's so easy to die here. Game, come on. Don't make me watch that when there's enemies coming. I love how they'll just attack this bit. pause button. Cool, I can skip that bit. Okay. There's no need to use it anymore? Okay, that's fine. Do what we can and run. I do care about the money. Now I don't care. How did I make it through that in one go? I've never made it through that in one go. Granted, I played this before, like, once, so... yeah, that's the news that I wanted to hear. Isn't there supposed to be a save up here? No. Save is further along. Great. I think I see an arm through the wall. When is the next 5-2 after you crash the bulldozer? Gonna try not to reload this, and also gonna combine these. So much. Wait. Come on, I want the money. I want the money before I lock this down. Let's finish clearing this bit. It is really hard to fight the instinctual reload. I have a fucking reload reflex that I'm really having a hard time not just going with. I want to grab his cash first. Right, okay. Hit the button, bad thing happens, then pull the lever.
Leave it to me, Leon.
I was really expecting something worse. Okay.
Welcome. Got a selection of good. What are you selling?
To sell? Not really. Not yet.
Come back anytime.
Oh.
What are you buying?
Not quite. Yeah, good on that. I can actually
Is that
bump
all,
both of these.
stranger? Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah. That's actually a decent exclusive for this because it really does benefit from a speed bump. I'm actually gonna save before I keep going. So I have 2 weapons that have been completely upgraded. Actually, I think I can fully upgrade this now. When I have cash. Hey, Rogad, what's up? Yes, there are levers on both sides of the door.
Wait.
This bit is kind of annoying. There is no reason to not. Ooh.
Wait.
Cool. Yes, please. That's actually good loot. And the loot for this bit is very much randomized. So I'm gonna run back and save one more time before I go. I think I'm gonna do this bit, the bulldozer bit, and then I'm gonna go to bed. This seems like a good spot to leave off on. I've gotten through the regenerators part. I've not encountered a boss. I was initially hoping to do a boss
Leave
first,
it to me,
but
Leon.
this is fine. I have 37 ammo for this, so I can get reloaded. And this is not a bad choice for the start. Actually, wait, I do want to use the handgun for a bit. This is one of the weirdest parts of the game, honestly. It's just sort of dumb. It's just sort of incredibly dumb. And really kind of sad. Kind of need to let as many of them get up onto the, That works. Two shots. Okay, yeah, actually knowing what I'm doing with my weapon upgrades and having money this go around has made this part of the game significantly easier.
I'm leaving it to you.
The first time I played this was a total mess. I wound up, like, out of ammo, out of money, with poorly upgraded guns, not really suited for any of the things that I had. Thought he was down. Come on. Why are you hitting Ashley?
No.
Welcome back, Ben. I'm not. This part of this mission is just bad. Because you need to deal with things attacking Ashley, and you need to deal with things attacking you. And also, it really bothers me that they're just like outright attacking Ashley at this point. They shouldn't be, according to everything the game has been saying. But they are. Now you are. Dead. Oh, I'm just gonna need 2 shots for that. I just wasted a bullet. And I guess this is going to actually. Reload all of my guns while I have half a chance. I do not want to use the mine launcher because it's a good crowd control weapon. But oh well. Yeah, I can see this being loads of fun with Ashley in the knight's armor, but with her regular and vulnerable, it's just bad. truck trying to run us down. So many of them I can let out of here. Where'd you come from? Shorter than I remember. Might keep going for a bit. Okay, and there's another thing for the cat here. It's either in this room or in the next room. I think it's in the next room. Because there's nothing in this room. Well, same room, kinda. Judgment. And then there's one more stone for that, which should be in the next part. It's after a boss fight.
Welcome.
Let's see
Got
what
a
he's got.
selection of good things on sale. What are you buying?
Nothing new. Up a little further? Probably. Yeah, I think the riot gun gets a damage boost.
Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Come back anytime.
I think that's like ready to.
I can feel them growing ever so strongly inside you.
Sadler!
I think I'm just about at a boss fight.
Perhaps you can resist.
Probably.
But you cannot disobey. Now, come to me, Ashley.
And Ashley hasn't had her pills. Ashley's off her meds, so she can't resist.
Ashley!
The moral of the story is to always take your meds and vaccinate your kids. Those are both things that would have prevented this. Oh yeah, I'm like right up by a boss fight, actually.
It's already begun.
Oh, I'm thinking of later. It's literally just a document saying our plan. Because of that agent, we lost Chief Mendez and Ramon. Nevertheless, everything will proceed according to plan. I must admit, however, the loss of my loyal men is a bit disheartening, but I will deal with it. Replacing that loss will not come easy. I must choose wisely, for the Plaga reflects the conscience of their hosts. If chosen poorly, they could betray me. I need men who will swear their allegiance to me. I've learned my lesson when Sarah betrayed me. I will not make the same mistake again. In this important hour, I cannot and will not have anyone stand in my way. Yeah, I was thinking of a different... Oh gee, I wonder what that noise could be. It sounds almost like someone has a stun baton in the next room. There's so much pistol ammo again. Wait.
What's the news on
hearing
our
this
friend Leon?
He's not making it easy. The sample?
I love her
Saddler's got it.
alternate
Seems he
costume for
sniffed
this.
out our little game.
Perfect.
Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will kill you.
Is that so? You know, I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
Yeah, we'll see.
I have a thing for combat armor. Like, full on, I really like combat armor. Oh yeah, this. It is so dumb. Yeah. Come on. Oh, that door was closed. I actually thought that was open. There, I guess. This is one of those bits that... You are a great shot, my friend. Nice. Where did you come from? All right. What is this? I'm just gonna pull the microphone close again. Yeah, no, that is not even a joke, Rogod. armor is great. Like, the more practical and usable the armor is, the better. I should probably take this. Hold on, I think I know this bit. No. I mean, wait, maybe. Yeah. Oh, no, it's this bit. Cool. Introduction of one of the just most pointless. Oh. Fuck that. This game will randomly switch between wanting you to hit XC and clicking both mouse buttons, and there is no way to know which one you're gonna get. And that is really annoying. See? I was expecting the mouse buttons that time. Right. Which one's it gonna be this time? Doesn't give you very long to react. Also, XC are not used anywhere else in the game, so it makes no sense to use them in the QTEs.
Krauser. I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
These characters who have no backstory together and are now getting all this backstory together. I keep forgetting that this is just a series of QTEs. I hate this. I hate this so much. Although the fact that he actually has to grab it for his knife a couple of times is kind of funny. My hands are actually cold. It's cooling down where I am for some reason, and my fingers are kind of cold and stiff, and that's really weird.
Krauser. I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what
I'm
they
gonna
told
get
you?
Dolphin running
You're
at
the
some
one who
point
kidnapped
and
Ashley.
play the
Catch up
Resident
quick,
Evil light gun
as expected.
shooters.
After
Those
all,
are
you
really
and I
fun.
both know where we come from.
And they're the only way to get the actual backstory on where these two know each other from. It's just XC repeatedly.
Sample Sadler
Next one is
that's
gonna
all.
just screw me over, and it's gonna screw me over and switch to
Leave
clicking
Ashley
at
out
some
of this.
point.
Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American.
Yep, it did. I'm really glad it didn't read my keyboard input first, because that would have killed me.
You got her involved just for that?
Is he unclipping the strap? Because the strap doesn't really render properly. It looks more like he's fumbling for his knife a little.
All for Umbrella's sake.
Umbrella.
Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade.
Almost? Oh, and I love when QTEs just randomly change the button in the middle of slamming it.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
That line makes no sense.
You knew each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some
I
other
have
time.
2 knives now.
Enjoy the reunion with your old friend.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Wonderful. I wouldn't want my special guests on the island feeling unattended.
Guess I'm supposed to thank you, right?
Ah, I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't I introduce you to it?
This boss fight.
It should keep you busy.
I knew it was
Can't
about to
remember
come
the
up.
name, huh? A senior moment, perhaps.
Oh,
It's called It.
Enjoy the fun.
I've heard it called Mr. Thingy too many times. Time to go fight Mr. Thingy. It's actually called, like, Experiment something, I think, but I don't even know. Yeah, I know that's what the move looks more like, Nathaniel, but I was, I've always interpreted it as him reaching up to try and, gauge where his knife is to grab it. Oh, and this... Ow. I was expecting it to trigger a QTE because I'm used to the later one. God, this place is so full of QTEs, I get confused when there isn't one. Bullshit. They're jamming his radio. Salazar started jamming his radio earlier. I made it through this on the first try, my first time playing this game. Oh, that's why these are... I hate this bit. Here's the part I was waiting for. I love seeing Leon do these moves, though. It's great. This does not correspond to what I'm hitting in any way. It makes that so good. Wait, actually. Well, I could just turn around. Question? I just realized he's doing the what is a man pose from Castlevania. They're both Capcom games. Or no, that's a Konami game. Why did I think it was a Capcom game for a second? That is very much mimicking the pose Dracula has when he's giving his what is a man speech. I mean, he might just be unbuckling the strap. I interpreted it as him kind of gauging where in its holster his knife is. But I wasn't really sure. Also, the fact that he's just a knife expert in this game, and just for the whole game. Luis's Memo 4. I'll report my findings about the Plagas here. The Plagas have 3 distinct characterizations. Got the hiccups. As mentioned previously, the Plagas have the ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their hosts. The Plagas are social organisms. By this, I mean that instead of living individually, they live in perfect social harmony. It is believed that they have a collective intelligence. This type of behavior can be seen among insects, such as bees and ants. However, this kind of social behavior is rarely seen among parasitic organisms. Perhaps it was a learned behavior by the Plagas. I'm finding out if this has any relationship with their first characteristic. The Plagas have exceptional adaptation skills. They are able to live off many kinds of organisms by creating a symbiotic environment quickly. This ability, when combined with their social behaviors, allows them to interact intelligently between hosts regardless of the host organism. I am ashamed to admit that my pure fascination with the Plagas, in hindsight, has blinded me to the true research objectives of the Los Illuminados. Even with the knowledge that Sadler was going to abuse the results of my experiments, I could not pull myself away from the research. As a result, I am just as responsible for this whole mess as he is. I see now that I was wrong, but can I stop their evil plans alone? Hold on, I'm just gonna go into your storeroom first, man. That's cool with you, right?
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you buying?
Ooh, broken butterfly firepower upgrade.
What are you selling?
I want it so bad.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
I'm trying to... No, there's like one more Iron Maiden that I have to fight later that is basically just there to keep me from selling the infrared scope right now.
What are you buying?
I'm so close.
Come back anytime.
I'm probably gonna wind up using just gonna do a quick little organization session here. Heavy field ammunition. I can't get over how goofy that sounds. It's a little better. I mean, if you're trying, it's so I'm saying this because I have a lot of nervous tics like that, where like if I'm nervous about something and I'm not really sure what's about to happen and I want to make sure that I have something on me, I'll just kind of reach to feel that it's still there and kind of gauge where it is on my person. And that might just be me and my own weird nervous little habits, but that's just what his grabbing for his knife like that felt like to me, especially because he can clearly just pull it out like this at a moment's notice. And he does in other cutscenes where he doesn't even have to thumb the strap off. So I just read it as more of like, I want to make sure that my knife's here because I have a bad feeling that I'm going to need it in like 3 seconds. I'm gonna do this boss fight and then head to bed.
Ashley.
Is not here.
What is that?
See if I can remember how to fight Mr. Thingy. This is what they were calling the Scorpion boss fight. Come on. This is another of those fights, kind of like the, oh. I may wind up having to hit continue here. Wait, how did I get all the way back here? Oh, motherfucker. I can never tell if it's gonna be XC or crouch. I hate that. I hit XC. I guess I'm dead. Thanks, game. That was so fun. I'm just gonna hit continue. I've never had that happen to me in this fight before. This has always been one of the easier fights for me. Like, there are parts that I've struggled at that I've gotten through instantly, or parts that I've struggled at in this playthrough that I've been getting through instantly, or that I've gotten through instantly before. And there's parts in this playthrough that I'm getting through instantly that I've never been able to do that with before. And it's weird. Honestly, no, I'm gonna reload that, because my last load is not that far away. No, it is further away than I thought. Why didn't I save outside of this room? Guess I'm gonna have to get through this in one go. But it didn't even give me an... Didn't even give me the choice. Really? This is terrible. Oh, fuck you. Just fuck you. So that's what the game is supposed to do. Really? He is supposed to attack. He's supposed to attack and then give you an opportunity to get away. He is not supposed to just corner you there and keep attacking until you die. Oh, fuck you! Are you kidding me? The game is legitimately not supposed to do that. That is unbalanced as shit and just, hey, let's lock you into guaranteed undodgeable damage. I am really pissed off at this fight now. Oh, and now they're using The mouse button's for crouch. And now he's going back up after one attack, like he's supposed to. See, your dodges theoretically happen when you've got some space, but they don't always. Yeah, I'll just combine. How's my health looking? Not bad. So let's just use one of these and... There we go. Where's the big green button? See? No room here. I guess I can see, I've never shot him. I've never actually shot him during this before. Because I never thought I was meant to. Great, that worked earlier. If I've got space, I don't. This is the right door. Actually, I think this is the part where he gets weirdly easier. Because now he, like, starts to focus on trying to bite you like that. And as a result, like, stops being much of an actual threat if you just run around him. Where the fuck? Where the fuck is the way through? No, like seriously, where is the button? I can't find it. Oh. Game. Oh. I'm blind. Oh yeah, and he can also attack you while you're in here, which is really bull. And fuck you. You can't shoot him or you can shoot him and it'll delay him at this point. But the point of this is to get to the end here and then just leave. What's lifting the crane? Who knows? I don't want the No, I don't want the TMP ammo. I want the Magnum ammo and the... And... okay, let's just reload my guns real quick. That is shotgun ammo that I don't want. God damn it. I don't want the TMP ammo. I want the shotgun ammo that's right next to it. Can I please have the shotgun ammo? This hurts. Stop. Why does the game want me to have a TMP so badly? There. Guess I gotta get rid of something. Oh, this is only one. There. That's good. That works. The Red Herbert. I deny these hugs. These hugs are not for me. That was... It has another stage, doesn't it? I feel like it does. Huh. Did I really just kill it that easily? I feel like I couldn't have. I feel like that's not how this works. I feel like that's not how that fight works. Because that's the part that I've always had trouble on. And the last part of the cat should be here. After the U3, kill the militia ganados. Oh. Huh. No, I know exactly where that is, too, now that I've reminded me. Wow. That? How did I kill that thing so easily? I can never kill that thing so easily. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna argue, but... Okay. Yeah, more grenades, sure. I'll take those, I guess. That works. I don't think I've ever done that easy before either. I don't think I realized the barrels were there. And that I could honestly just take one shot and kill most of them. Oh, goody. Cool. Wait. Oh, I'm almost to that bit. Oh, I'm at that bit. I am pretty much at the end of the game. Is it just down the... Yeah, go down the ladder in one of the tents and there's a passage to your right. I'm at the end of the game. I remember this area being longer. Also, the Blue Stone of Treason. I swear this game was longer. Maybe it is. I don't know. Krauser's note. Turns out that old man Sadler wasn't buying me from the start. Even though I succeeded in kidnapping Ashley, I sort of sensed this when Sadler didn't completely let me in the loop. Under the circumstances, I had no alternative but to call for her assistance. Perhaps she knew this was the way I was going to turn out all along. My guess is that her ultimate goal might be different from Wesker's and mine. This is the perfect opportunity to find out. No, I've still got the Krauser boss fight. I'm not at the end yet. Yeah, this bit of the game... No, it's Krauser and then the helicopter, isn't it? I was thinking I was nearing the helicopter bit, because the helicopter bit is, like, right at the end. After I get rid of Leon and retrieve the sample, I'll put her in a body bag along with Leon and send them both to Wesker.
Welcome.
Another shooting gallery.
Got some rare things.
There's no more bottle caps to earn. Wait, I gotta sell
What
stuff
are you
first.
selling? Ah. Thank you. What are you buying?
I think I can get the exclusive on that.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Come back anytime.
I don't think I'm gonna have enough for that, but
Welcome.
I think I've already got all of the money that I can get from this, but I'll double check. Yeah, I've got all the money that I can get from this. I kind of wish they'd added another section to this, because, you know, I'd like to earn a little more cash here, but yeah. Okay, so I've got fully upgraded this, It's just about to... Did I upgrade fire? Good, I did. And this one just needs a capacity upgrade, and it's good to go. Also, I just noticed where the laser sight on that is. That's so stupid. It's just on the side of the handle. Why? This one doesn't actually have a laser sight. Despite, you know, there's so many spots on it, they could have had one. This one doesn't, clearly. This one's got it on the barrel there. Where does the dumb weapon have it? It's just along the side of the gun. Why is it even at that spot on the gun? But yeah, I think I'm done for the night. I keep this section of the game, and I've beaten this game before, as you've seen by my saves. This section of the game blurs together because it's a mess of very samey set pieces. There's like a bunch of set pieces that I know are happening, but yeah. Anyway, I'm probably going to continue this tonight once I'm home from class. I'm about to go to bed now. I have class in the afternoon, and then I get home around like 4 p.m. Eastern time. So I'll probably be streaming like, I don't know, sometime around between 8 and 10 Eastern Standard Time. And that'll be me. And then I aim to beat this game in that run. And then I might do Separate Ways, because I've never done Separate Ways before, and I'd like to unlock some of the other stuff. And I should also do Mercenaries. I don't know. Mercenaries I'll probably do as kind of a, you know, whenever I feel like it kind of thing. If I feel like streaming and don't have anything to stream. And I might get back to streaming Mount and Blade at some point. I don't know. Haven't been feeling Mount and Blade lately. Anyway, we'll see you guys all later. I'm heading to bed. Wish there was an exit game button in the menu.